Lawmakers in Virginia are working on the exact same thing as Governor Hogan in Maryland. They want parents to have the choice when it comes to their children and whether or not they walk into the classroom with the mask or not.
Yeah, so the Virginia State Senate passed legislation to do just that, what this mean just said, and now it's up to the House of Delegates to figure out what happens next. WVM's Yamari Sase is on this story for us tonight. Yamari, I know that you talked to lawmakers who have a lot to say about masking up at school.
That's right. I spoke to Delegate Glenn Davis and Senator Siobhan Donovan today, and they were both very passionate about this issue. They say parents should be given a choice.
In the Virginia Senate,
I was really proud and I was really relieved.
That takes the decision about masks from the school districts into the hands of parents.
Almost have this ethical dilemma because you've got two values: protect school boards to make decisions, protect parents to make decisions.
And it was a bipartisan effort.
I walked over to Senator Peterson and I gave him a hug because he did the right thing. And that, it was a hard thing to do for him, with his political base.
Now the decision is left to members of the House of Delegates. Delegate Glenn Davis, who's also chair for the House Education Committee, says he's for the legislation.
Parents should have the right to have their kids go to school with masks on if they so desire. If they think that may do harm, they can have them go to school without a mask. It is up to the parent on how they want to bring the well-being and welfare of their child.
As for feedback from those who oppose,
concern is that, they want to be able to make sure that there can be a mask mandate in schools.
But they're hopeful the legislation will pass.
We had a similar bill on the House side that just came out of our committee yesterday. And I would imagine that the Senate bill would do just as well coming out of our committee as the House bill did.
In a statement, the Virginia Board of Education wrote if this passes, they plan to communicate with school districts about legislation affecting their operations and responsibilities. Reporting in Virginia,
Well, once the
I'm
legislation
Yamari.
passes by the House Education Committee, then it will move to the floor to be voted on. And we'll keep an eye on that and what happens next. Reporting live in the control room, I'm Yamari Sase. Back to you.
Yamari, thank you. So if this bill is passed, that means that it will make masks optional because it will then override the Arlington Circuit Court's decision to go against Virginia Governor Glenn Youngkin's executive order.